Alright, welcome back to the channel, whatever. Let's talk about Barcelona versus PSG. Again, Barca could not get their revenge against a weakened Paris side. They were away from home, they didn't have their starting front three, and they still won. Let's talk about the match before I get into the player ratings. I thought the first half was really good from Barca. We were dominating, we had possession of the ball, we even got the first goal. It was beautiful quick passes and quick thinking from the attack, and we got our goal thanks to Ferran. The midfield looked amazing, Yamal was going crazy, dribbling past 2-3 players. It looked like Mendes was in for a long night. And then he disappeared. The rest of the team disappeared. The whole second half reminded me of 2021 Barca. We couldn't connect passes, we couldn't keep the ball, we couldn't make chances, nothing. We literally did nothing in the second half. I thought Koeman was our coach again. I'm really disappointed with this performance. I know this isn't the Barca we know. The Barca we know was in the first half. But I would like to say it's still early into the season. I would rather lose now and take it as a learning experience than to lose later in the quarter or the semi-finals. But the starting lineup was Chesney in goal, Koundé, Kubarsi, Eric and Martin, De Jong, Pedri, Olmo, Rashford, Ferran and Yamal. Starting the ratings with the goalkeeper, I thought he was average to poor. Again, I don't feel secure with him in goal. We need Garcia back ASAP. Hopefully his recovery goes faster than expected. But I didn't like Chesney tonight. He would just boot out the ball. I like the when in doubt, boot it out mentality, but the way he did it was bad. It would always land to a PSG player. I don't know, man. I don't really have anything else to say. 5 out of 10 for him. Moving to the back line, Koundé was below average. Defensively, he struggled. Offensively, he struggled. He kept losing the ball. He didn't know where to pass. But to be fair to him, there was no one open. PSG were all over our players. But still, not convincing tonight. He had a few bright moments, but I know he can do much better. Kubarsi, same as Koundé, was not happy with him. He committed to the tackle in the first PSG goal, and he didn't get the ball, and we got punished. If he stayed standing, maybe he could have taken the ball away from the striker after receiving it, but he made the wrong choice. I know he's a lot better than that, not good enough. Eric, much better than his partner and my man of the match. I thought he was brilliant. He was recovering the ball, he was good at the offside trap, didn't look as good in the second half, but along with the whole team, no one looked good in the second half. But I'll cut him some slack because he was definitely our best player. He went out injured, hopefully it's nothing serious though, because he's starting to secure his starting spot. Martin, 50-50. Terrible going forward, great defending. Rashford was by himself on the left side when we had the ball. No overlapping runs, nothing. But defensively, he looked good. He stopped Barcola a few times and the other winger, I don't know his name, but I'm just glad Balde is back. 5 out of 10 for the defense today. Moving to the midfield, Pedri and De Jong struggled today. They looked amazing in the first half, didn't look good in the second. In the first half, they were fighting for the ball, running laps around the PSG midfielders. They controlled the ball. In the second half, they looked gassed. They couldn't get out of the press, but I still think they were one of the bright spots from our team today. Olmo, probably our worst player. I don't remember one good thing he did. Honestly, I remember he missed an easy chance. PSG's goalkeeper was out of his line, but there were like 2 defenders on the line. All he had to do was shoot high but on target, and he couldn't even do that. I miss Lopez, bro. I can't wait until he's fit again. Midfield, 6 out of 10. And finally, the attack. Yamal looked good in the first 30 minutes. He was doing his trickery and those amazing outside the boot passes, went past Mendes a few times, and then he shut off. We didn't see him for the rest of the game, but he just came back from an injury. I'm not giving him an excuse because I still think he was terrible, but we got to remember that. Yamal, not good tonight. Ferran, same. After his goal, didn't see him again. He kept losing the ball, taking heavy touches, making poor decisions in the final third. He should not have played 90 minutes tonight. Lewandowski should have came in to replace him. And Rashford, the best out of the other two. Every time he had the ball, I thought something was going to happen. I wish he received more of the ball because he was actually trying to make something happen. I don't know why Flick sacrificed him. I thought he should have played 90 minutes. But not happy with the attack, 5 out of 10. The subs for tonight were Lewandowski, Balde, Christensen, Bernal, and Casado. None of them had an impact on the game. Poor substitute choices from Hansi Flick tonight. But that's going to end off the match review. Give me your thoughts on it. I know you're disappointed or angry just like me, but it is what it is, guys. We just take it as a learning experience and move on. Please like the video, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you in the next one. Visca al Barça.